The 1998 President's Cup, certainly more smiles on the faces of the international players.
How about this, Greg Norman?
Yes, sir. Wow, are they playing terrific golf.
Price wins 2-1, and the international team has captured the President's Cup.
The American team is exceptionally powerful. I mean, they've got a very, very strong team, and we're going to have to come out with some really good golf.
Don't take international captain Nick Price's praise of the Americans as an admission of inferiority. Despite a roster with 96 less PGA Tour wins than their U.S. opponents, the three-time major champion is counting on his team as a whole to be greater than the sum of its parts.
Oh, Jason Day! Big putt by Leishman.
18-hole match play is unpredictable, so even though on paper we may be a little weakened, you can certainly make up for that with team spirit.
He's got some excitement in his eyes, doesn't he?
The international team enters South Korea looking to win the President's Cup for the first time since 1998 and will be bolstered by 11-time PGA Tour winner Adam Scott, now making his 7th appearance.
It's important that there is a player who takes a slight leadership role over the team and can rally up the troops. I'm very happy to do that and get everyone a little fired up.
As a President's Cup team, it's very important for us to stick together and gel quickly. It's huge for the leadership.
Good going, Charlie. Fine, buddy.
Jason Day enters his 3rd President's Cup looking to lead by example and begins play on the hottest stretch of his career. Since the Open Championship, Day has shot par or better in 29 of the 32 rounds and earned 4 wins in that span.
What a descent it has been for Jason Day.
It's great to everyone get together for a week a year and fight it out and try and make this really competitive. And that's what we want to do, is make it as competitive as possible and make it exciting for everyone.
Day and Scott join Louis Oosthuizen, Charles Schwartzel, Brandon Grace, Hideki Matsuyama, and Mark Leishman to form a solid foundation for the internationals. These players have a combined 14 previous President's Cup appearances.
Certainly the top half of my team is playing exceptionally well. I'm more focused down the bottom, though. The last 4 or 5 players that make up the team, those are the ones that you need to make points or to make halves.
Price will rely on 5 players making their President's Cup debut to round out his roster, including a pair of players with ties to South Korea. Danny Lee, who represents New Zealand, returns to his birthplace of Incheon City.
It's more special because it's in Korea. I get to go out there and hang out with my grandparents and all my other family.
While South Korean Sangmoon Bae will tee it off in his home country alongside Aussie Stephen Bowditch as Nick Price's 2 captain's picks.
To represent an international side is obviously an achievement that I always thought it was out of reach for me. I'm really excited to be in this position.
He's a solid player, there's no doubt about it.
Australia leads the way with 4 players teeing it up for the international side, while Anabarn Lahiri and Tongchai JD are representing India and Thailand for the first time in President's Cup history.
All the top players, they're all there. They've all got the form. These are guys who respect and admire and love the game so much. I know we're going to have a great week.